Hello and welcome to Flashback, a weekly look at stories from years gone by. A piece of Smithers history was removed from the city, headed to the Prince George Rail Museum. We'll take you back to 2006 as a piece of history left Smithers Veterans Peace Park.
It was a gray day in Smithers, both from the weather perspective and in terms of morale from losing a piece of community history. The flanger car that had been in Veterans Peace Park for the last decade was being readied for a move to a safer location.
It's been vandalized every year, and sometimes nearly burned down for people setting fires inside the wooden box of the caboose.
Despite the abuse the car has withstood in Smithers, the Prince George Rail Museum is glad to have it and don't believe the restoration will be too major.
It's in really good shape. There's not very much rot. There's just a few planks have to replace, some plywood. The windows, of course, as you know, are gone.
Right now we've got three other pieces from the same era, 1913 to 1915, wooden maintenance away cars, wooden snow plow from 1913. We've got a Jordan spreader from 1913. We got also a wooden caboose from the same era, so this has just fit perfectly.
For a community like Smithers that was built as a railway town, seeing a piece of that history literally take flight was difficult. As the car was lifted onto the flatbed, curious observers from the nearby train yard took a look.
It's a very sad day to let that historic car leave the subdivision, railway subdivision where it always worked. It hits people, old railroaders in this town like my husband, it hits them very hard.
The sad reality is that the flanger car is not the only historical rail car that will be leaving Smithers. This dining car behind me will be following it to Prince George this spring. It too has been plagued by extreme vandalism. For CFTK-TV News, I'm Bordon Armstrong in Smithers.